What's going on, folks? You know what I've noticed? I've had a lot of reviews of guns in the past few years, and there's one gun that I don't think I've ever shown you guys. Well, maybe I have in one of the videos, but I don't think I've ever talked about it until now. This gun I had for almost 3 years. It's always in it's always in the goddamn behind my door over there, my little closet. And she's a little scratched up, got about 15 rounds to it. The gun that I'm talking about is this. There you go. Some of you are familiar with that gun. Some of you may not. I don't know, but let's talk about it. The years that I've owned it, shot it. Anyhow, so it is the Glock 19X. Everything about this gun screams badass. I mean, it's a 9mm. It's got a 17 round mag, plus 2 if you got one of these little addition. So plus 2, that's 19 rounds, plus 1 in the chamber, that's 20 rounds. This thing is turning into a serial killer for sure. I mean, if this one don't get you laid, I don't know what else. Home defense for sure. To carry, a little big for my taste. I carry my 43X. A little bit slimmer, and plus you got those 15 round mags that come with it now. Anyhow, this one I've shot about 1,500 rounds. Low recoil, she's a little heavy, and for those of y'all that got big hands, this Glock 17 grip right here will fit you real good. Hell, I got a little large, medium to large hand, and this thing right here swallows. So I got a little TLR1 over here. This TLR1, it's been around for years. I've had this for about, I don't know, I think I bought this in Hawaii, so this is about 7, 8 years. 7 years, about 7, 8 years old. She still works. A lot of you guys familiar with this, and TLR lights came out with a bunch of other new to their collection. TLR1 HL, 1S. This one is the one, numero uno. Okay, if you don't know what numero uno is, you don't speak Spanish, you Google that and you know what I mean. Anyhow, it's about 15 rounds to this. And to this day, I have not had not one malfunction in this gun. This gun has served me well at the range. Hell, you can even use this as hunting. 50 yards, or less. This thing will turn you into a hog serial killer or a coyote serial killer. Nightstand gun. I swear to God, man. I mean, she's a little scratched up now, but yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is. She still functions well. Like, this is a certified badass gun. I mean, a lot of guys don't like the color of this because, you know, it looks like fucking peanut butter. But to me, I like the tan color. They came out with a version of this, the same size, you know, Glock 19 slide and a 17 grip, which is the Glock 45. It's also 9mm, and it's a black one. Pretty much the same exact configuration. But this one came out first. They said this was actually contracted for the military, but I don't know if they actually did, because I know SIG won the U.S. Army contract. But for all you guys that are having doubts about the Glock 19X, or picking and choosing whether Glock 19X or Glock 17 or Glock 19, I say go for the Glock 19X. I've owned the Glock 19 Gen 3, Gen 4, and Gen 5 actually. And for some reason I keep going back to this. She's definitely one of my favorites. Whoops. So there we go. She is good. TLR1, light. Like I said, everything about this gun screams badass. Like I said, this thing will turn you into a serial killer. If this goddamn gun don't get you laid, I don't know what else can. Well, 1,500 rounds and not one malfunction on it. I've shot all kinds of ammos on it, from 115 grain all the way to 147. Hell, even reloads. Reloads that don't function in such other guns like Kimberers and one of those guns that only requires high-end ammos. This thing has not malfunctioned on me, just like any goddamn Glock. But definitely one of the best guns. Handles well, got a full grip on it, full size. Well, it's not a full size, it's a Glock 19. Full size will be Glock 17, but it's got a full size grip with a Glock 19 slide, so you could actually manage that recoil a little bit more. Glock 19, guys, it's hard to go wrong with it. Like I said, this is numero uno, certified badass.